This Monday afternoon, a lot of us did receive rain, and a lot of us really missed out on the heavy rain rolling through the area. Live scans on the radar shows over the last 3 hours that movement from the south to the north. Heavy rain for Eufaula into Henry County right now, and also down in the Florida Panhandle. So there's a few cells out there that could still be producing a little bit of lightning. As we do head into the overnight hours, our rain chances are going to be with us, but a little bit lower than where they have been for this afternoon. Temperatures now, where it's been pretty dry, still nearing 90 degrees in the west. We're in the 70s for Eufaula, Abbeville, Blakely, Donaldsonville, and Dothan at 79 degrees. There's a lot of moisture in the air, so temperatures tonight are going to be slow to cool off, and they are actually going to be staying pretty mild for a lot of locations. Dew point temperatures are in the 70s for all locations. You can see our onshore winds, and that will continue to keep the moisture levels pretty high, giving us some pretty stormy afternoons as we head in through the rest of the work. We can see upwards of an inch or more of rain, especially out of some of the larger cells that do develop across the region. That's going to keep temperatures well below average, just the lower 80s expected for some afternoons this week. And there's a chance that some of us will just stay in the upper 70s for afternoon temperatures. So a big change compared to where we have been. And this weekend, temperatures will be heating up as our rain chances lower a bit, but overall the stormy pattern will be sticking around as we do head into the weekend. Here's the setup right now. We do have a cold front draped across the southeast. That's helping to funnel in a lot of moisture from the Gulf of Mexico, and that will keep those rain chances pretty elevated for us. Water vapor imagery shows us that, yeah, there's a lot of moisture in the mid and upper levels of the atmosphere to work with, so we will have those very heavy periods of rain over the next couple days. Temperatures for this evening cooling off into the 70s early on. We'll have a partly cloudy sky at times, and there's still going to be a chance that we could have a few sprinkles as we do go into the overnight hours. And then as we head into the late afternoon, or excuse me, late morning and early afternoon, those storm chances all across the southeast will really be picking up. You can see that movement from the southwest to the northeast, training over some of the same locations. So that's why those rain totals will be fairly heavy at times. And then tomorrow night we'll be drying out, and then we'll go through that same type of pattern as we head into Wednesday. Once we get that daytime heating, we'll have some pockets, some pretty heavy rain. Temperatures staying just in the lower 80s. Once the storms move in, we'll be looking at those temperatures in the 70s. Closer to home for us tonight, there's that partly cloudy sky staying with us, and then first thing tomorrow morning, mid-morning to late morning, those showers and storms will be developing. As far as the totals that we can expect for the next several days, at least through Wednesday, upwards of 2 inches possible for some locations. So definitely be aware of that if you have travel plans. So it could be a little treacherous on the roadways at times. Lower 80s as we head into Wednesday and Thursday. As we head into next week, we'll be drying out a bit and transitioning back into that typical kind of pattern with those high temperatures in the lower 90s. But until then, enjoy the 80s.
Enjoy the 80s.